Hello there, YouTube! So I didn't want to do another video about male genital mutilation on this channel for a while, but in light of the first Men's Issues Matter video dropping, I've been reading the comments on all the mirrors, and the glaring amount of ignorance surrounding the topic of infant male genital mutilation has left me feeling really discouraged. I lack editing software right now, so I will try to get through this without too many ums and uhs. Okay. First off, I want to address a few of the main arguments I've seen. Number one, I am happy with my circumcision. And to that, I say that's great, and I'm really happy for you that you are not suffering because of someone else's decision made for your body. But, that being said, that doesn't give you the right, or anybody else, to go and force this decision on an unconsenting infant. This usually devolves into argument number two. It's better to do it when they're young. They won't remember. There's one huge flaw with this argument. That being, if a lack of memory means we can inflict pain and abuse on an unconsenting person, then drug rape is okay, sexual assault on infants is okay, rape of an unconscious person is okay. Do you see the issue? This is ignoring the fact that baby boys that have had their genitals mutilated often have a hard time breastfeeding as a result of the trauma. 3. Female genital mutilation is so much worse. And I will agree that yes, in some cases it definitely is. But the fact that some forms of female genital mutilation are worse does not mean that male genital mutilation is okay. All forms of genital mutilation on unconsenting babies is wrong. Severity or gender shouldn't matter. We should be focused on ending all forms of genital mutilation on infants, and not just part of it. Now, moving on to some of the benefits people think male genital mutilation has. Number 1, it's cleaner. This is false. Fact is, the foreskin is attached to the head of the penis and helps protect the glands from dirt and outside bacteria during infancy, usually not detaching until puberty. Once detached, it still covers the head of the penis when not erect. 2. Uncircumcised penises get more infections and are more prone to STDs. This is also false. There are no conclusive studies that support this. But for sake of argument, let's pretend that it's true. Amputation should be the last option to treat infections. We don't cut off body parts because they could become infected. Babies are not at risk for contracting STDs. Now, I want to go over some of the benefits of keeping the foreskin and some of its more basic functions. The foreskin acts as a barrier between the elements and the head of the penis when not erect. Exposed heads and glands often become dry, callous, and desensitized. The foreskin contains hundreds of thousands of nerve endings, increasing sexual pleasure for the man and the woman, as well as helping lubricate during sex and masturbation. Often, men experience painful intercourse later in life if they've been circumcised as an infant. This is largely due to the fact that doctors have to guess how much foreskin to remove, as they cannot account for later growth. An adult male choosing circumcision when his penis is fully developed is a much lower risk for complications like this, as well as being able to receive painkillers and proper anesthetic, which infants are usually not given. I've linked to a myriad of sources in the description, and I would love if you guys would take a look at some of them. And in closing, infant genital mutilation is a human rights violation. And when it comes to children, can we at least put aside the ideological politics and protect them? Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon!